Something I always say is that what we focus on develops, and that's the more I develop my awareness of what is important, the more I realize that is crucial, very, very important. What we focus on develops, and when I mean focus, it's first of all it's what we think of. Because all day long we're thinking at things we don't even realize most of the time, and that's a big focus. What draw our attention all day long, and most of the time it's negative thoughts. So that's a big cause for
So it's not always
succeeding,
easy,
or
and
at the opposite, succeeding.
as soon as we
If
start to
focus,
create another
if we know how
story,
to focus on the right things, and if we know
there is a
especially
mix
how
of
to
our old stories
draw
and
our
the new
attention on
ones,
what we
and
decide
I believe
to,
that creates some
and
kind
not
of conflict
let
within
our thoughts
ourselves,
wander
because
where
it's,
they
we
basically
identify
where they
a
want.
lot with
So that's one thing.
our
The
stories.
second key I would like
We
to
identify with our
emphasize
stories.
today
It's
is
not
that
us, but
enthusiasm
it's who we think we are. And when we
is
change the
the
story,
power.
obviously there is a conflict
The
between
real
the
power
old story
is
with the old
enthusiasm,
limits and the
not
old
action,
everything
not
that's
commitment,
we
not
believe is
commitment.
true.
It's
We
important.
believed
Commitment
was
of
true,
what? Commitment
and
of
the
action,
new
commitment,
truth
commitment, or
we believe.
basically
And
the problem
obviously
is that we
those
think we know.
truths
We know
enter
what
in
to do.
conflict,
We know what is right.
and
We
that
know what is
creates some
important.
kind of
We know,
stress. That's
what the
probably
conditions are
just
necessary. We
the
know a
normal.
lot of things that
It's just the
basically
path.
we know
If you
very
want to
little
change
about.
something, obviously there is
What we
a transition
forget,
phase
what
where you have
we
to make do
overlook,
with
is
both
that the
the
most
past
important
and the
thing
new,
is
the old
enthusiasm.
and the new.
And think about
And
it, just a minute.
it's not necessarily the more, I would say,
Haven't you
stable, steady
already experienced situations that
phase,
were at first you said,
but-
"Oh shit, what's happening?"
But I think it's important to realize that
a
it's
situation that
normal
you
and to
really
focus
didn't want.
on
And in the end,
the
you've experienced
the end of
some of the best moments in your
the
life.
change, the new
Would
story.
have never guessed
And
that.
that's
You would have
important
never,
if we are to really change things
set up this situation
to make the difference between
because it was not meant to be a good
the
situation.
old
but
stories
in
and the new
end,
one. And the new
it
one has
was
to
a
be
very good
like
situation. And why? Because when
based
you think
on
of
now
the best
as much
situations,
as
it's
possible,
moments
on
where you
now.
are fully
now and
there.
what I'm
You
focusing
decided
on
to,
now.
no matter what's happening, there's nothing that
The
limits
problem is
you.
that our
You're there, you
stories
just enjoy
are
this moment, or even
rooted
if,
in the past
even
most
if
of the
you
time.
don't enjoy
A
it, you
lot
say,
of
okay,
past.
and I'll make do with.
We believe most of the time
And,
that it's good to have
that's
past
why sometimes
stories,
it's not a good situation,
memories,
but you
and
say,
things
okay,
like that.
no matter
But
what,
most
I'll
of the
do it
time,
wi- I'll do
it
it
just prevents us
with
from
and,
living now, fully now,
and you
and
live
living
the
at all
situation
now.
fully.
Because
And you end up
all
having
that
great
we
experiences.
perceive is based on our past stories.
On the opposite,
Our truths
haven't you
and
have already
everything is
lived
based on past
situations
stories.
where you
So
thought that
that's very important to
you
let
knew
that
everything was just
go
perfect. It was just
and focus on
perfect.
now.
It was the perfect
And
moment, the perfect situation,
one
the
important
perfect
thing is
day, the
to
perfect. Everything was just perfect. And in
focus
the
on
end,
what
it
is
happened that it was not
enjoyable
that good.
now,
It was
what we
maybe
do
even,
enjoy now, what we
not good at all.
what
But
makes us
logically,
like joyous
it should
and
have
happy
been. You think
now.
that. You think that it should have been.
And by focusing
perfect.
on that,
But
not only we are
that's not what happened.
much more on
And basically,
the reality
what we know
than
is very
on
superficial.
stories, and we can develop
in the end, what is
we
important
really
is
want. What is
when
important?
you fully
So
living this
yeah,
moment.
it's important just to
And that's
notice
what I
that.
call
And
enthusiasm, basically.
so
I think
those
that
moments of
enthusiasm is the best
like
word to represent this
troubles
kind
are
of,
just normal. It's just
you know what it is.
it's just
And this kind of
a moment in the
experiments.
path that
And
is
that's where things happen. That's where
meaning that
doors
we're moving.
open. That's where you meet the
So
right people. That's where
focusing on
things happen
the
the
end
correct way.
of the
Even
path
though at
is
first
the thing
maybe
to
they
do
were
at this
like
moment.
meant to be not good at all. But your enthusiasm determined the situation otherwise. That's very important. So really, the two keys are what you focus on develops, and your enthusiasm is your power. And that has nothing to do with what you think, what you believe, how many times you thought about the situation, what you did to improve yourself, and so on. Unless you, I think the only thing we can do and we have to do, something we never learn, is to focus on what we want, what is enjoyable, and to develop our enthusiasm. And if we focus on what we want, obviously we're going to develop our enthusiasm. So both of them are, I would say, together in the same direction, go together in the same direction. And that's both of them are keys to success. Focus on what you want and develop your enthusiasm. If you focus on what you want, you develop your enthusiasm. So what I really think about that is that not only it's key and very important, but it's completely, I would say, counterintuitive, because most of the time we don't learn that at all. What we learn is think well, take the right action, and commit to your action. And that's not. I was completely sure of that also, but it happens that it's not that at all. It's not the truth at all. When you look at that, you step back and look at that, and you dig a little bit deeper. It's the truth is not taking the right action and committing to this action. Obviously, we have to take action, but first the right mindset, and the right mindset is enthusiasm and focusing on what we want. So that's my point for today, and really something to change first for me in my deep down in my mind to really change what I think is important and change my values. So that's it for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.